We continue the block diagram. Obtain C of S by R of S using the block diagram reduction techniques. So given problem, it is consisting of G1, G2, G3 blocks and feedback paths are H1, H2, H3. So for simplification, we can rearrange the above block diagram as shown below. So G3 is having feedback H2, H1 and G2 is H1 and G1 is H1, H2, H3. So now H1 and H2 are in series, therefore we can write it as G3 1 plus G3 H1 H2. Now G2 and G3 by 1 plus G3 H1 H2 are both are in series. Therefore G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H1 H2 and H1 is the feedback. Now again we are reducing the feedback. G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H1 H2 divided by 1 plus G2 G3 1 plus G3 H1 H2 into H1. Now both G1 and this block is on series, therefore so G1 G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H1 H2 plus G2 G3 H1 with the feedback H1 H2 H3. Therefore, by simplifying the blocks, we'll get C of S by R of S is equal to G1 G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H1 H2 plus G3 G2 H1 plus G1 G2 G3 H1 H2 H3. Reduce the block diagram given below and obtain the overall transfer function. So now in the given the diagram, we can see the diagram that we can't simplify without shifting the branch point. So what I am shifting the branch point before G2, we'll shift it as after G2. So for simplification again it is G1 and G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1 both are in series. We'll reduce the block and H1 is the feedback, that also will consider. So G1 G2 1 plus G2 H1 divided by 1 plus G1 G2 1 plus G2 H1 into H1, G3 plus H2 by G2. Now both are in series. Here both are in series, so G1 G3 G2 plus H2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H1, so G4. Now both are in parallel, therefore G4 plus G1 G3 G2 plus H2 1 plus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H1. C of S by R of S is equal to G4 1 plus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H1 plus G1 G3 G2 plus H2 divided by 1 plus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H1. Obtain the overall transfer function of the block diagram shown below by reduction techniques. So you can see the diagram. Combining the summing point. By combining the summing point, we can reduce easily. Now G1 and G3 are in parallel and G2 and G1 are positive feedback, that is G2 divided by 1 minus G2 into H1 and H2 is the feedback. So now both are in series. G1 plus G3 into G2 divided by 1 minus G2 H1 and H2 is the feedback. By simplifying, we will get the equation as G1 plus G3 into G2 divided by 1 minus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H2 plus G2 G3 and H2. Obtain the overall transfer function of the block diagram shown below. Again here combining the summing point, we can reduce the block diagram as G1 G3 into G2 divided by 1 minus G2 H1 plus G1 G2 H2 plus G2 G3 H2. Determine the closed loop transfer function of the system. Interchange the position of the two internal summing point using associative law. So if we interchange the summing point, then next step what we can do is, now both are this G2 and H2 are feedback. So we are reducing it as G2 divided by 1 plus G2 H2. Again we are shifting the branch point to the right. So G2 1 plus G2 H2 into G3 and 1 by G3. So now both are in series and the down also H1 and 1 by G3 are in series. Again reducing the block, then simplifying the equation G1 into G2 G3 1 plus G2 H2 plus G2 G3 H3 both are in series. Again combining the blocks, G1 G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G2 H2 plus G2 G3 H3 and feedback is H1 G3. Therefore, C of S by R of S is G1 G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G2 H2 plus G2 G3 H3 plus G1 G2 H1. Obtain the block diagram of a given electrical system. The given electrical system, 4 resistors. Input is VI and output is V0. Applying the KVL equation, so I1 R1 minus I1 R2 plus I2 R2 plus VI is equal to 0. VI is equal to 0 and I1 is equal to VI into 1 by R1 plus R2 plus I2 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, minus I2 R3 minus I2 R4 minus I2 R2 plus I1 R2 is equal to 0. Therefore, I2 is equal to I1 R2 divided by R2 plus R3 plus R4. V0 is equal to voltage across the resistor. V0 is equal to I2 into R4. Applying the KVL equations. So thus the overall block diagram is as shown in the figure. So input VI is multiplied with 1 by R1 plus R2, and again it is summing with I1, that is R2 divided by R2 plus R3 plus R4 into output is I2. Again the feedback is R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So we can see, if you see the diagram, I1 is the combination of VI of S by 1 by 1 R1 plus R2 and plus I2 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Then after that R4 is I2 into V0 is R4 into I2. If you can see in the diagram, I2 is given to R4. So V0 of S is equal to I2 into R4. Reduce the block diagram using the reduction rules and obtain C of S by R of S. Block with the transfer function G3 and the unity gain block are in parallel. So combining them we get G1, G2 and G3. That is G3 is 1, that is 1 plus G3, and remaining H1 and H2. So after that, here G1, G2 divided by 1 plus G2 and shifting the point and next to the block, summing point next to the block. Therefore, both the blocks are in series. Therefore, G2 divided by 1 plus G2 and 1 plus G3 both are in series. Therefore, now H2 plus 1 by 1 plus G3, we are taking the LCM, H2 plus H2 G3 plus 1 divided by 1 plus G3. Now both are in series. Therefore, reducing it as H1 H2 plus H2 G3 plus 1 divided by 1 plus G3. Again both are in negative feedback. Again reducing the equation, and again both the blocks are in series. Therefore, after simplification we will get it as C of S by R of S is G1 G2 1 plus G3 divided by 1 plus G2 plus H1 G2 plus H1 H2 G2 plus H1 H2 G2 G3.